Alright boys, welcome back to another video on the channel. Today I will be sharing with you guys what I'm doing right now to make millions of coins in Madden Ultimate Team. This method is simple and super easy to do. Let's get right into today's video. What we're doing, boys, is building Ring of Honor 98 overall players and sometimes even building the 99s. The set requirement is pretty simple. All we need are all we need are 3 95 overall Ring of Honor players and 2 any 95 to 96 overall players of our choosing, making the set pretty simple to do. On top of that, just for the 99s, just for reference, you need 2 98s. So really what we're going to do is build a 98 for as cheap as possible. This is pretty simple to do right now. You can go ahead down to our filters, and honestly, all you need to do is go ahead and get all of your pieces, your 395s, right? Your 3 any 95s for right about 80 to 90,000 coins, and then your other 94s, your other 96s for under 90k, which is definitely doable right now. You can see even like 96s are 140, so we can definitely find some of these 95s for pretty cheap. It's not a guaranteed you're going to log on and instantly see a bunch of stuff for cheap, but we can definitely pretty consistently log on and find some pretty good cheap stuff for us to go ahead and buy. Like you can see right there, 107. Really the goal is to complete these for more than they sell for. You can sell these for about 540, 550. Some of them sell for about 500, so make sure you do check your prices and stay up to date on those. But you can see corner, boom, right there, 87k. I see another one for 89, so I'm going to go ahead and go boom, buy this one. Then I'm going to go ahead and buy the one right after that. And really, too, even if you can build these for 20 to 30k less than they sell for, obviously you can't make coins from the 89s, only making them for 30 to 40k less than they sell for if you're selling for 500k. But what you can do is go ahead, boom, another one for 80k. So like right now, for example, I'm at about 240, 250. So I'm already almost done with my set, and I've only spent 250k. All I need now is 2 more any 95s. If I even wanted just to buy one of this, and this dude for 100k, I could. But honestly, I'm going to stay here and see if I can find him for cheap again. See if he keeps being posted for 80k. If he does, I can probably build a set for about 400 to 420k total, meaning I can make right about 80k from this set. Or if not 80k, I could build a champion and make about 150k total. This is super simple, super easy to do. As you can see, I will gladly buy that one for 93k right now. That is still a great price, meaning our total right now is up to right about, if I do the math, we're at 240, 250, we're at 340 right now for our total. We need one more card and we will be done with the set. I am going to filter down slightly more and see if we can find cheaper stuff, so just give me 1 second to do that. Alright, we're now filtered down even more than we were. This will definitely be better just to see whenever a new one gets posted. We can see 98k. I'm going to check some of the other ones. So really, too, what you can do is kind of what I'm doing right here, and just buying these for like a solid price, and only buying Ring of Honor stuff if this is being posted often for a lot cheaper. It's not always the worst idea. Obviously, you can always go ahead and do what you want. But if you can find these for cheap enough, like boom, 87k, I will gladly, couldn't get it. 90k though, I will take it. That means our total doing this ends up being right around, like 440 total. Meaning we can go ahead and check and see what these guys are going for. 76k, I will take that for the next one gladly. That is a beautiful price. I mean, if you get them all for that, you can build for about 400k flat. But I'll show you guys what these 98s are going for now. If we head on over here, some of them aren't as expensive as you would think, but you can definitely find a lot of these are expensive. Also, big time snipe. 329k for that card. That is easily. Yep, boom, 500k right there. I will gladly sell this dude up and make tons of coins. This is the other thing to look out for. If you are doing this, every now and then, check out the 98s and see what people are trying to sell for. you can probably find some of these guys for really, really cheap and be able to flip them with ease. You can see 500, 520 for some of them. We'll just go ahead and pick whoever's going for the most. We see Alex Mack. We see Portis right there. Joel Bitonio is about 540. Marvin Harrison maybe 570. So I'll check Marvin Harrison and see if he's a consistent 570. We see one for 530, one for 570. I'll go ahead and do him because we can probably sell for about 570 flat and undercut that person. And we should be able to make, a solid like 60k from this set, not including that snipe, which will pay off big time with, like 160k or so. But we will go ahead and do this champ set right there with our 595 overall Ring of Honor players. And we'll go ahead and get that thing done. We will choose Marvin Harrison, and we will call it a day. It really doesn't get much easier than this to make coins inside of Madden Ultimate Team. Please keep in mind, if you are doing this, be cautious of what your fellow players are posting cards for, and don't majorly undercut people. It will ruin the method for everyone, so please be aware of that. I meant to choose Marvin Harrison. Luckily, Joel Bitonio will still go for a good bit. I'm busy on a Yap Sash. She should still go for about 590 or so, though. 550 or so, so that's fine. But just be cautious of not undercutting too significantly. As long as you do that, you guys should be fine. Go ahead and enjoy this method. Have some fun on Madden. Play the house rules. Enjoy yourself. With all that said, I hope you all did enjoy today's video. And I hope you all have a great, great rest of your weekend. I will see you all tomorrow.